Park 1. Maps Perak. Movie Animation Park Studio of Perak was a theme park in Ipoh, Perak, Malaysia, which was created from a joint venture between Perak Corporation Berhad and the Sanderson Group. It was originally planned to open in 2015, but the opening date was delayed to June 26, 2017. Park 2. Mimaland is an abandoned recreation water theme park in Gombak, Selangor, Malaysia. Park 4. The Pyongyang Folklore Park was an amusement park located in Pyongyang, North Korea, at the foot of Mount Taeson. It was built with a historical theme and construction began in December 2008. There are also folk parks in Chong, South Pyongyang Province, and Yerevan, North Hwanghae Province. I probably mispronounced the last one. Sorry. Park 4. The Pyongyang Folklore Park was an amusement park located in Pyongyang, North Korea, at the foot of Mount Taeson. It was built with a historical theme and construction began in December 2008. There are also folk parks in Sukchon, South Pyongyang Province, and Yerevan, North Hwanghae Province. I probably mispronounced the last one. Sorry. Park 5. Crazy Water Aqua Fun Park was a water park in the Gaza Strip, Palestine. The park opened in May 2010 and was burned down by masked men in September 2010 after being closed by the Palestinian Hamas de facto government for allowing men and women to mingle. In July, one Australian newspaper called it the new sensation among Gaza's privilege. The landscaped water park west of Gaza City featured 3 swimming pools, a canal 100 meters long, 3 water slides, ponds with pedal boats, a restaurant, a cafe, and a quiet area shaded by a tent where adults could sit on carpets and listen to music. The atmosphere was secular, with popular secular tunes playing over the loudspeakers and women in international-style clothing. A lifting of the government ban on women smoking in public made it legal for women to smoke the popular narghilas at the park's cafe. The park was filled with materials assembled from war-torn buildings, as well as materials brought through the Gaza Strip smuggling tunnels. Construction was completed in 6 months. Admission was 10 shekels, the equivalent of about $2.60 as of mid-2010. But using the water slide costs another 5 shekels or $1.38, and going into the pool costs an extra 20 shekels or $5.52. Park 6. KidZania Manila was an indoor family entertainment center in Bonifacio, Global City, Taguig, Metro Manila, Philippines. It was an ABS-CBN Corporation-owned franchise of KidZania, a Mexican chain of family entertainment centers, which allowed children aged 4 to 14 to work in adult jobs and earn currency. KidZania Manila was opened to the general public on August 7, 2015, making it the 11th KidZania in Asia and the 20th in the world. It was closed permanently on August 31st, 2020, after 5 years due to the losses amid the COVID pandemic in the country. As of 2025, the former location of KidZania, Manila, is currently occupied by Live Zen Health and Wellness. Park 7. The Old Nayong Filipino, officially the Nayong Filipino Cultural Park, was a cultural theme park near Ninoy Aquino International Airport in Pasay, Metro Manila. The Nayong Filipino was conceptualized by then First Lady Imelda Marcos to be a cultural theme park showcasing Filipino culture. At its peak, the park was divided into 6 different zones or regions: Ilocos, Cordillera, Tagalog, Bicol, Visayas, and Mindanao. It was designed by Ildefonso P. Santos, who will later be recognized as a national artist of the Philippines. It also hosted the Museum of Philippine Traditional Culture of the Office of the Presidential Assistant on National Minorities, which closed in 1983, an aviary and an aquarium. The theme park was touted as the first of its kind in Southeast Asia. It featured models of tourist destinations of the country, such as the Mayon volcano in Albay Province, the Vanaru rice terraces in the Cordilleras, the historic houses of Vigan, Ilocos Sur, the chocolate hills of Bohol, and the Magellan's Cross in Cebu. Park 8. Hokair Land was an amusement park in Al-Hamba neighborhood of Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Founded in 2002, it was considered as one of the most popular recreational spots of the city. It was closed in April 2021. Park 9. Adventure Asia Park was an amusement park located in Sentosa, Singapore, and operated from unknown to 2007. Park 10. Big Splash was a water park located at East Coast Park in Singapore that operated between 1977 and 2006. It was later redeveloped into a dining and recreation area named Playground at Big Splash, which opened in 2008. The site was demolished in 2017. Park 11. Escape Theme Park was an outdoor theme park located inside NTUC downtown East Pasir Ris in Singapore. It was opened in May 2000, and a water park named Wild Wild Wet, located adjacent to it, was opened in June 2004. Its slogan is 360 degrees of fun. The theme park operates on Saturdays, Sundays, gazetted school, and public holidays. It has been a non-smoking park from 2005 until it ceased operations on November 26, 2011 for redevelopment. In 2012, reports confirmed that the park will make way for an expansion of Wild Wild Wet. The thrill rides there were Daytona Beginner's Track, Daytona Go-Kart, Pirate Ship, and Wet and Wild. The family rides there were Bumper Boats, Central Pavilion, Choo Choo Train, Family Coaster, Ferris Wheel, Hornet 2, Kite Flyer, Red Baron, and remote control boats. Other rides there were Panasonic/Alpha 8, Inverter, Rainbow, Flipper, and Revolution. Park 12. Fantasy Island was a water park once located at Sentosa, Singapore from 1994 to 2001 on the part of the present site of Universal Studios Singapore of the Resorts World Sentosa. At the size of 7.1 hectares, the defunct water park is the biggest water park known to exist in Singapore, long even after its closure. Park 13, Gay World, formerly known as Happy World, was one of the famous trio of world amusement parks in Kallang, Singapore. It was formerly located between Geylang Road and Grove Road, now Mountbatten Road, together with the other two worlds, Great World Amusement Park, 1930s to 1978, at Kim Seng Road, and New World Amusement Park, 1923 to 1987, at Jalan Besar. Gay World Park was hustling and bustling with nightlife during the 1930s to 1960s. These amusement parks were especially popular among Singaporeans, as it was the locals' only form of entertainment before television or shopping malls were introduced. Gay World Park was an all-in-one complex where visitors were offered a wide range of entertainment, from films to shopping and games. However, as its popularity began to dip in the 1970s, Gay World Park was eventually demolished in 2000 to make way for residential estates. Gay World Park was best known for its nightlife scene, from movies to cabarets, from sport games to shopping. Gay World catered to the young and the old, attracting many couples and families to frequent the park. Gay World used to have 4 cinemas, including the Victory Theater, Silver City, Happy Theater, and New Happy Theater. Park 14. The Great World Amusement Park, also known locally as Tua Se Kai in Hokkien, was the second of 3 former amusement parks in Singapore, along with New World and Gay World. It was established in 1929 and closed down in 1978. It provided entertainment and leisure to people, catering especially to the middle and lower income groups of citizens in the past. Park 15. The New World Amusement Park was the first of 3 amusement parks, along with Great World and Gay World, that wooed Malaya and Singapore night crowds from the 1920s to the 1960s. New World was a prominent landmark along Jalan Besar in the modern-day Kallang planning area, as it occupied a large area of 45,000 square feet in size. Before the arrival of televisions and radios, it attracted people from all walks of life, from laborers to Europeans, with its exciting attractions such as striptease, cabaret girls, opera shows, and boxing matches during its heyday. Of all the artists and athletes who have performed at the New World through the years, 4 have left a lasting impression. Striptease queen Rose Chen, wrestler King Kong, strongman Matt Tarzan, and boxer Felix Boy. With the advent of shopping centers, discos, and particularly television in the ensuing decades, the park business gradually became poor, and it was finally closed for good after being sold to a property developer for redevelopment in 1987. Park 16. The Tang Dynasty City, formerly Tang Dynasty Village, was a theme park once located at 2 Yuan Ching Road in Jurong, Singapore. I probably mispronounced the name, sorry. Park 17. Wonderland Amusement Park was an amusement park located in Kallang, Singapore. Park 18, Okpo Land, was an amusement park based in the outskirts of Okpo-dong, South Korea. It opened in 1996 and closed in 1999, allegedly after a series of fatal accidents, in particular the death of a child who fell from the duck roller coaster ride. Park 19, Mimaland, is a small abandoned amusement park in Yongma, Pyongyang District, Seoul, South Korea. It operated from 1980 to 2011. Park 20, hidden with Taichung's Dakken's scenic region, is a world that once brought children and adults joy. At its pinnacle, Encore's Garden, a theme park founded in 1983, saw more than 1.5 million visitors a year, with tourists flocking to the expansive grounds to behold its famous nighttime water show for themselves. However, after a rapid decline in visitors and several failed auction bids and attempts of revival, the park quietly closed its doors in 2008. Park 21, Katoli World, was an amusement park located in Daqing, Taiwan, and operated from 1983 to 1999. Park 22, Formosa Fun Coast, 8 Immortals Paradise, or less literally, Myriad Immortals Paradise, was a theme park in Bali District, New Taipei, Taiwan. It closed in the aftermath of 2015 New Taipei water park fire. Park 23, the Taiwan Studio City, was a theme park in Wufeng District, Taichung City, Taiwan. Park 24, Neramit, sometimes translated as Magic Land, was the first amusement park in Thailand. It occupied 13 acres of land on Pha Hong Ya Phin Road in Bangkok's Chatuchak District. It was in operation from 1976 to 2000, when its lease expired and owner Penin Kittipalapon moved operations to a new main property, Dream World, in the northern suburb of Pathum Thani Province. I probably mispronounced most of it. Sorry.